sharp right turn on Elm Street and everything goes flying in the back of your car, whether it's your trunk, the cargo area of your SUV, the back of the truck, whatever the case may be. What we're going to do with Garage21, a brand you only find on QVC, through the trunk organizer with mesh lid and fasteners, we're going to make sure everything stays in its place. Now, ordinarily these are $55 on QVC. Today we are $15.01 less. I have this in the black. I also have this in pink floral. And finally, we have it in black marble. Those are the three color choices. You choose a color because it either matches your car, your interior, or makes you smile. They all do exactly the same job. Amy Barrickman is joining us. She is our Garage21 spokesperson and team leader. Good to have you back with us. And oh, you must be inside because it looks dark where you are.
It's dark because I'm in my garage. Well,
all
first of all,
right.
David, always so happy to see you. But I need this because garages are dark. And I know everyone at home can relate. You want to have your trunk organized. You want to know where the things are, but that's hard when it's just a big open space. And Garage21 has really thought through it for us. They've come up with a solution that allows us to beautifully organize the back of our car. So not only will we know where stuff is, but it looks good while we're doing it.
And things don't roll around in the back of the car. Ever lost a piece of perishable groceries under your spare tire and you don't realize that it's there until you start to smell it? Yeah, sometimes that's fruit, sometimes it's not. This is why everybody is looking for something that will stay better organized. Maybe with the approaching winter weather, you've got an emergency kit in the back of your car. Now, we have just gone through a pretty tremendous storm through the panhandle of Florida, through the west coast of Florida, up through Georgia, into the Carolinas, into Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky area. And having emergency kits in your vehicle could make all the difference in the world. This has been a tough time for us to live through. And all of the various things that we're reading and seeing and hearing are troubling. So why not help yourself in those times of most urgent need, having something like this to make sure it's all organized?
That's right. Be prepared. And because this is customizable, it will work for any car. So if you're wondering if it will fit, yes, it will. This opens up to 22 inches wide. That's rather big. But because it has these clips, David, it's really easy to customize. And you know how I like personalizing things. I love that we can customize any space, including our trunk. So by snapping this clip, I'm able to just use that 11 inches. And that's going to be super handy because I can keep my emergency kit in here. But then if I want to bring it in the grocery store, I can unclip it, put it right in my cart, load it up with groceries, go right from cart to car to kitchen without having to rebag and carry and haul everything around.
Now, if I think about what's in my trunk right now, I have a Halo Bolt that is rolling around in my cargo area of my SUV. So pop that in here. If you've got sporting equipment, if you've got children that are playing various sports and you need to have soccer balls and footballs and whatnot and sports gear inside here, maybe it's winter clothing, maybe it's mittens, maybe it's scarves and all those kinds of things that you've got in the back of the car, or it's a first aid kit, or it's food supplies. You never know what you're going to need and when you're going to need it. This is a way to make sure it all stays in place and is organized. Now, there are also fasteners here, Amy. So if we are looking to fasten this in place in the back cargo area of our car or trunk, we can do that, yes?
That's right. It has a bunch of different accessories that make it so useful. So the fasteners are great. You can hook up to a latch system or other places in cars. They will keep it sturdy, but also it comes with this mesh lid. And this really is a great feature because I don't know about you, but I'm always trying to put more things in than really it has space for. The mesh lid allows me to have things that don't quite fit, but it keeps them contained. So I still don't get my basketball rolling around the trunk. Another feature are these pockets. So this has 4 mesh pockets on the front. I love that they're mesh so that my kids can see, oh, there, see, I'm still from summer. There's your sunscreen. There's a brush. There are napkins. But also on the side, we have some closed pockets. So it's hard for me to turn around because it sticks so nicely to the bottom. But this is where I can hide things. So if I want to have cash or a watch or something that I don't want to be visible, I have both options. with the pocket.
You could also remove this from the back of the car and take it down to the beach with you, full of beach toys and things, and maybe in some of those pockets, your debit card, your keys, your cell phone, all those things.
That's exactly right.
They become so very important. Amy Barrickman, what a joy to have you back with us on this Friday.
It's my pleasure. I love seeing you, David.
Nice to have you back with us. Always welcome. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's remind you about this Northern Nights set of